Welcome back to the FootballJOE Quiz!
Come on.
Hey. Woo! Woo! What's that you're seeing on your screens? Yes, you're right. It is a new set. Temporary home, maybe a permanent home. Let's see how the cards play out. Before we get into this, a huge thank you to BOX Picadilly, which is where we are today, sports bar and kitchen in the heart of Piccadilly Circus. Very kindly letting us use one of their great rooms to host the FootballJOE Quiz. For now, this place is epic. And to get you guys excited, they very kindly offered 1 hour of shuffleboard or 1 hour of darts for free. Actually, I think you get both. I think it's 2 hours. You can choose how you use those hours. Is that right? That is right. For free. And the way you can win that, I want you to comment down below your best five-a-side fantasy football team name. I want the most creative name. We're going to vote on that. And then whoever wins will get 2 hours of entertainment here at BOX Picadilly. Come on down. It's all good fun. Speaking of good fun, look who we've got for you today. It's Ben Bowman.
You didn't have to do all this for me. Guys, honestly. You really didn't have to push the boat out this much. Can I enter the... Can I comment? I want to play some darts.
Yeah.
I love darts.
Listen, what's your best fantasy name that you've had so far?
Can I be honest? I've totally locked out of FPL this year.
That's not good enough for this current section of the
quiz. What would be a funny... I don't know. Well, come back to me. I'll think of one.
All right. What about you, Finn?
Well, my uni mates are doing a curry-themed one, and mine is Stephen Paneer.
Nice.
Stephen Paneer. There we go.
Nice.
That kind of wit could win you 1 hour of darts.
Yeah. My mate Pete has got Jose Baltidor, which is my favourite.
That's quality. That is quality.
You know what? Maybe make them food related. Bonus points if you make them food related. Right. Speaking of food, I don't know if that's a segue at all. This week, we're going to go for a little Spanish theme, I think, on the FootballJOE Quiz. Let's kick off with 5 Spanish lads who've played in the Premier League. Let's get into it. All right, you know the way this works by now. 5 faces from the history of this wonderful game. They're all Spanish. They've all played in the Premier League. Kicking off with top left. Who is this useless lump?
I think I actually do know.
Absolutely no idea.
What, did you recognise him at all, Ben?
Yeah, I do remember him. I feel like I know who it is, but I'm not 100%.
I can tell you now, Finn has just written a Spanish name.
What?
So
No, I remember him well.
who have you gone for?
I've gone for my mate Garcia.
That is not Garcia. Who have you gone for?
Is it Sandro, the guy that played for Barcelona?
It is Sandro.
No.
1 point over here. From one fairly naff Spanish forward to another.
Oh,
Who's this guy?
I know this guy.
right.
Formerly of PSG fame.
I think I remember his first name.
I might be feeling generous today.
To be fair, if it's the guy you're thinking of, I feel like he was quite commonly known as his first name.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's okay.
My thoughts exactly, yeah. And I'll give you the first letter of his surname. How's that?
All right, who have you gone for, Finn?
I've gone for the Severance Inni Jesse R.
Jesse R.
I've gone for Jesse Rodriguez.
Jesse Rodriguez. Yeah, points to each of you. There you go.
Now I'm struggling.
What a player.
What a player. What a hero.
All right, I've taken him out of his English kit because I think it's a bit of a giveaway
Yeah.
if you know his kit. I'm surprised, Ben. I thought you'd maybe get this one.
I'm really struggling with him. I know his face.
This is the only one I was confident on, to be fair.
Yes, I'm not at all.
Okay, Ben.
Is it Funes Mori?
It's not Funes Mori, but that is a good guess, I have to say. Go on, Finster.
Not too far away, to be fair. It's Pablo Mari.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Is he still with us?
I thought he got stabbed. I thought he was dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. Oh.
Yeah, that is Pablo Mari.
Was he at Arsenal?
He was at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Now at Fiorentina. Living the life.
Yeah, fair play.
Okay.
Some guys.
Really? On account of the stabbing.
Or not. It's 2 weeks in a row stabbing has come up in the FootballJOE Quiz. Next up, who's this former Villa player?
Right. The name I wrote initially
Isn't going to work.
isn't going to work. Cool.
Again, I really recognise him, but I can't.
He wasn't very good. I think he's still going, you know. Actually, I'll give you a clue. He is doing very well in the MLS these days.
I know that was the year they went down, I'm pretty sure. That kit is like the year Villa went down.
These are quite hard, the next two.
I feel like I remember his Ultimate Team card, and that's all I've got.
Oh.
I think...
Okay, this is just a complete guess.
Okay, what have you gone for?
I've gone for Garcia.
Oh, Garcia's back again, and for a second time, he's not getting entry to BOX Picadilly. Who have you gone for?
I think is it Gustes or Gutes?
Rudy Gustes is someone who's played for Aston Villa. It's definitely not him.
That was the striker. Rudy Gustes was the striker, wasn't he?
That is Carl's Gill.
Oh, yeah. Why can't you give me Brian Gill?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Right, finally, who is this former PSG keeper in the famous Fulham goalkeeper kit?
Just absolutely no idea.
No. Again, I actually do remember him.
He's got a rich history in the Premier League.
Has he? Was that a joke?
I'll explain it in a minute.
Okay. Is he rich because he played for Fulham?
Well, he probably is. He's probably doing all right for himself.
Yeah,
but,
true. Maybe if I keep staring at him, it'll come.
No idea. I'm just
no idea.
Well, you've gone for Fernandez.
Let's just go for Garcia again. Now.
Always works.
That's not
got
Garcia.
no idea.
No points either. That's Sergio Rico.
Of course it is, yeah.
Do you remember that name?
Yeah, I do.
And Rico means rich in Spanish. So there you go, guys.
Ah,
A little bit of knowledge, a little bit of fun. Bit of
When you explain it.
Rico. Sergio Rico.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Was he all right for Fulham? I can't remember.
Oh, well, he didn't stick around for long, put it that way. Right, 2-2, I think.
Brilliant.
Desmond.
The Desmond 2-2. It's all set up for a thriller as we go into the connections round. Vamos, my friends. Let's see if we can get back on track with the connections round. 5 questions. Let's see what links the answers. And you can negotiate for a clue as always.
Okay.
Question number 1. Who was the only Spaniard in the 2020-21 Champions League Team of the Season? Ooh.
Which season?
2020-21.
COVID.
The final was in 2021, basically. The only Spaniard who made the Team of the Season that year. Question number 2. In May 2016, which Spanish manager was sacked despite reaching the FA Cup and League Cup semi-finals?
What year, sorry?
2016.
Which Spanish manager was sacked?
So he led his side in the Premier League to both domestic cup semi-finals, but was still shown the door.
FA Cup and League Cup semi-final.
Yep. Number 3. Fabio Capello reportedly considered selecting which Spanish goalkeeper for England?
Oh, yeah, I know.
So, because of residency, he was able to apply for a English passport. He talked up the idea of doing it, but he was never selected in the end. Number 4. Victor Valdez, Andres Iniesta, and which current manager were roommates at La Masia in their youth? Spanish manager who came through La Masia. And question number 5. Who helped Real Sociedad win the Copa del Rey in 2020, capturing the 16th major trophy of their career?
In 2020.
It was delayed a year. Do you remember when they played 2 Copa del Reys back-to-back?
Yeah. I actually do, yeah.
And Bilbao got done in both?
Oh.
Right, I'll run through those questions again.
Oh.
So, I want the Spaniard included in the 2020-21 Champions League Team of the Season. I want the Spanish manager who was sacked in May 2016 despite reaching the FA Cup and League Cup semi-finals. I want the goalkeeper that Fabio Capello reportedly considered selecting for England, even though he was really Spanish. I want the player who came through La Masia, rooming with Victor Valdez and Andres Iniesta. And I want the player who helped Real Sociedad win the Copa del Rey in 2020, continuing his glittering career. Do you want a clue for either of those?
Wait, just... Does all the answers have to be Spanish people?
They're all Spanish people, yeah.
Okay.
Would you like a clue for either of these? Any of these?
Can we have number 2?
This is your clue. Swansea. Swansea
Okay,
City.
yeah, no, that, yeah.
Right, first one. The Spaniards in the 2021 Champions League team of the season.
I went for Rodri.
You went for Rodri?
Yeah.
I went for Laporte
Why is that?
because Man City got to the final. I wrote down Rodri or Laporte, so if it's Rodri, I'm going to...
So what other Spaniard could have been in contention, do you think, based on that final?
Marcos Alonso?
No. Good. It was Cesar Azpilicueta.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I did just think City or Chelsea.
So it's Azpi. That's
So
the answer.
Fair enough.
Okay, the Spanish manager sacked. Who did you put down?
Didn't get anyone down.
Roberto Martinez?
It is Roberto Martinez.
Great shout.
Yeah, 'cause
Sacked.
I remember Everton got beat by City, I think, in the semi-final of the League Cup, and then the FA Cup they lost to United.
Yeah, but then they finished about 14th or 13th and he got shown the door. Another point over here.
Nice.
Really good. 3-2. The goalkeeper, who have you put?
I put Pepe Reina.
Very sad about that answer.
Manuel Almunia?
It is Almunia,
Bollocks.
Nice.
the Arsenal link. Imagine if he was picked for England.
Quick,
Christ.
talk about the Arsenal link for the next one.
4-2.
Oh, bollocks.
The manager who came through La Masia,
Arteta.
Arteta,
Kel Arteta.
points each. Well
Good.
done.
Finally won.
And then the Sociedad player who won his 16th major trophy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure with that, so I just went, Yazabel.
I also said, but I can't spell his name.
I don't think he's won 16 trophies.
I was going to say.
It's David Silva.
Oh, yeah. He went there after City, didn't he? Yeah.
David Silva went to
Yeah.
Sociedad. He was going to go to Lazio and then last minute changed his mind and went to there instead.
Yeah.
Here are the 5 players. Azpilicueta, Martinez, Almunia, Arteta, David Silva. What connects these 5 Spaniards? And it's to do with their time in our glorious British game.
Oh.
What are you thinking, Ben?
I haven't got a clue. I'm trying to think, was it something where they all kind of came through or...
Mine's pretty vague, to be fair. I'm hoping Henry's feeling nice.
Spanish Premier League.
Go on, Ben.
Players?
Have a guess. Have a guess.
I'll just...
Go for it, Ben. What's your guess?
Is it like over... I'm going to go like over 300 games in English football or something.
I said 200, but yeah, as a player or a manager.
It's not. The connection is these 5 Spaniards have all been club captain for a British side.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So Azpi at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Martinez was Swansea's captain
Yep.
in the lower leagues. Almunia was actually Watford's captain in 2013-14.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's where I would...
Little curveball. Arteta was obviously Arsenal, and David Silva was the City captain for a season.
Yeah.
A lovely connection.
I did sort of think of captains, but it was Almunia that threw me off.
Yeah.
It was him.
No idea.
You've got to assume I'm putting in a red herring.
Yeah, that's
Got to
true.
assume
Yeah, that's true.
Ben.
That's naive from me, really.
That was a horrid round from me.
5-3 to Ben. Come on, Phil.
Come on.
Wake up.
Please.
Can I go 2 for 2 on the FootballJOE quiz?
Okay, classic matchup. And I've gone pretty route one with this. We're going for England, Spain, the Euro 2024 starting lineups. Have you banished that game from your memory?
I've tried to. Yeah.
Yeah. Soundly beaten, I'd say.
Yeah.
Right, Finn,
Yeah.
you're losing, so it doesn't matter. Ben, you're winning. Would you like to go first or second for this?
I'll go first.
Okay. We want the 22 players that started England, Spain. The game I cannot believe we lost. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mark Gahey.
Yes.
Mark Cucurella.
Yes.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yes.
David Raya?
No.
No. Okay, Harry Kane.
Yes.
Danny Carvajal.
Yep.
Declan Rice.
Yep.
Phil Foden.
Yes.
Did Kobe Mainu start that game?
He did. Well done.
Cool.
Luke Shaw.
No.
only-
Yes.
only gave
Yes,
the
he
start
did start.
before, I
Yeah.
think.
Embarrassing.
Bukayo Saka.
Yes.
Nico Williams.
Well done.
Lamine Yamal.
Yep.
Aymeric Laporte.
Yep.
Murata.
Yep.
Unai Simon.
Very good. The goalie.
Who else played in the midfield?
Go on. Chuck a name out. England's goalie.
Oh, Pickford.
Well done.
Morata.
Already got.
Oh. John Stones.
Yes.
Trent.
No.
Carl Walker.
Yep. Yes. One England player left.
One England player left. Phil Foden.
No. Already got.
Bellingham. Kane.
Yep. Bellingham's in.
Oh, right. I thought Bellingham was gone.
Just Spain now.
How many Spanish players we got?
3 to go.
Danny Olmo.
Yes, it's
Great
it.
shout. That is so good. I was thinking of the other midfielder. So it's another centre half.
You got a centre half and a midfielder.
Rodri.
Yeah, he's in.
Eric Garcia.
No.
Yeah.
It's the hardest guy by a long way.
Same. No.
Oh,
That is so unlucky.
Who was it?
Any guesses?
No, he was the. No.
Plays for Atletico Madrid now. It is Le Normand.
Oh,
Butter
That's unlucky.
That is the best ever classic matchup we've ever done. That is the
mate.
most we've ever got through it.
Mate, what was his name?
Robin Le Normand.
Was he at Sociedad?
Arsehole.
He was at Sociedad.
Yeah.
Went to Atletico off the back of it. Wow, the
I
blue
was so
collar takes
excited.
it.
Well, Rodri, I was like with Rodri. I was like, he came off at half time, didn't he? I thought I'd already said him because Zubamendi came off.
Oh, I'm so
Zubi.
upset. I thought I'd got you when I said Danny Olmo.
Yeah, that was a great pull. I couldn't think of the other midfielder.
Problem is, because you had Bellingham left, it was a gettable.
Well, I just thought kind of presumed that I kind of just like zone out to what the other person's saying. It's like, what haven't I not said?
Yeah.
And I thought Bellingham just would have been gone.
All I could think about was Jordan Henderson, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, that is massive. Shame for the score, but absolutely massive. 7-3, Ben, as we go into a Spanish geography round. I can't believe it.
Oh, God.
Zero, I don't know, 0 puntos coming up. All right, let's see how this sounds in our new home for the Football Joe quiz, because with the geography round, you don't just need to know the answer, you need to know where it is on the map. Yes, echoing through the streets of Piccadilly. Absolutely love that. People comment that on like, other videos I do now. So, it's famous, spreading far and wide.
Please stop him in the street and just scream it in his face. That'd be amazing.
Right, here we go. Spanish geography. We have maps of Spain. I'll have them on your screens now so you can play along. Question number 1. Where in Spain could I find the team that Michu and Santi Cazorla both started their careers at?
Oh, I know what the team is, but
Yeah, I know what the team is.
Any excuse to get Michu in the quiz, I have to say.
No, brilliant, mate. Love to see him meet you. And Santi Cazorla, to be fair.
yeah.
My favourite Arsenal players ever. Right. Okay.
Do you have a rough idea?
Well, I remember Spencer FC
Yeah.
here once in a video when
yeah.
I was a kid, and I think he said,
He loves these guys.
yeah, he's part owner, isn't he?
Well,
Yeah.
Spencer catches.
this is the hardest one.
Is it?
I'm going to go somewhere around.
I'm sick.
Coincidentally, my favourite Spanish city.
Oh.
I might do closest wins because I'm feeling generous.
I think it's down here. I'm just gonna have a little point.
What were you thinking? What team do you think it is?
It's Real Oviedo.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And where do you reckon Oviedo is?
South of Spain.
Miles off it. You're in the Costa del Sol there. Not for the first time. Go on then.
Is it near like the Basque kind of region? Is it northern Spain?
So you've gone to east there. You're pushing into Catalonia territory there, but it's actually by Gijón.
Oh.
Oviedo, it's in the Asturias.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame.
Because I thought when you said favourite city, I was like,
No, you're not wrong. It was a good guess.
So what is your favourite city in Spain?
Oviedo.
Oh, right.
So which is next to
The name of the city.
Gijón.
I thought you was going to say like San Sebastian. So I was like,
I do like that city.
yeah, that's what kind of made me to go.
So it's sort of equidistant away. So is that a point for us both?
No points to anyone. Okay, next up, question number 2. Where in Spain could I find the 1999-2000 La Liga champions? And they've never won it since.
I know who it's not.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Bit of a fallen giant, this team.
Yeah, I feel okay about that.
Go on, Finn. Remember, the dot can win it for you. That chuckle. What have you gone for?
I've gone for around Seville, maybe Sevilla or Betis.
I don't know if Seville won La Liga in a long time.
Betis?
Valencia.
It's not Valencia.
Oh,
It's actually La Coruña. It's
Deportivo.
La
Oh,
Coruña.
yeah. Because I was thinking, because didn't Valencia win like early 2000? Oh, sorry, yeah,
Back
early
to
2000. And then Benitez
04.
went to Liverpool off the back of.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
03, 04 around
I
there.
thought I was slightly early. I thought, yeah.
The 2000 was the famous Roy Mackay Deportivo
Yeah.
team. I
Yeah.
think Leeds. I think they beat Leeds or Leeds beat them in the Champions League, something like that.
I was 2, mate.
I was 1.
Oh my God. Right, really fun question. Number 3. Where in Spain could I find the team that Tony Adams briefly managed in 2017? And it was made famous because I think the Real Madrid or Barcelona bench were laughing at him.
Yeah.
Because he was doing
It was the training video, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was doing some funny dance on the sideline. But who was he managing?
What was either them or them? Okay.
Lovely little city, this. Maybe one of my favourites in Spain, actually.
I bet it is.
It's got one of the wonders of the world, the human-made wonders of the world, I believe.
I mean, it's just pointing, isn't it? It's just one of these.
Right, what have you gone for?
I'm stuck between
Valencia.
Gone for Valencia. You think Tony Adams? Well, I was gonna say
There could have been a B
but
team.
then Gary Neville did.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So,
I'm down here. I've gone for Zaragoza.
so your second instinct
Is it
better?
Is it Cadiz?
It was Granada.
Ah,
Granada.
Granada.
Where the Alhambra is. God, it's a great building. We're learning a lot today, guys.
yeah, we are. This is educational.
not
as well
many
as
points.
This is all learning for me.
Okay, emblem time. Get out the emblem. I've removed the name of the team, but there is a big clue. This is a La Liga side. Where do you think they are in Spain?
Oh, I mean,
There's a massive clue.
Yeah.
there's a massive clue.
There's a gigantic clue in that emblem about where, if you were going to hazard a guess.
Okay.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's I see what you're doing there.
The fact you've said that makes me think that's not right.
Yeah, I guess there's 2 clues. Which one? But which clue is correct?
I think it begins with a V.
It has a prominent V in it.
I know what the team is.
Yeah. No points yet, guys. Just remember.
Yeah.
No points yet in this job.
All right. Why not?
Go on, Ben. Tick something.
I'll just go with my initial gut. I don't think it's right.
Okay.
Please
Right.
be right.
Ben, you've gone up into...
Well, I went around the Barcelona region because of the colours. But, I mean, it's Levante, right?
That is Levante.
I mean,
You've gone for Vigo, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Thought it was Celta Vigo.
Who else are known as the Bats? Los Che.
oh, Valencia.
It is Valencia. They're from the Valencia region. The bat was the big clue.
Oh,
I knew it was the bat, but I didn't think...
We all like bats, don't we? Jay,
Yeah.
you like bats?
Of course.
Yeah.
I remember one started flying around my primary school once. That wasn't fun.
is that still no points here?
No points.
Do you know what?
Kick our way to the final.
I've got no points, but I feel like this is a better effort from me on the geography round than last time. I was a disgrace last time, so
I feel like I'm picking up the disgraceful banner. At the moment.
Okay.
we've both got no points.
Yeah.
Where is this stadium in Spain?
Absolutely no.
I feel like, come on. There's only one team it could be, based on the colours.
That's not true.
Right. I don't have no clue.
Fat Ronaldo loves them.
Yeah. Is he where he was the owner or something?
I think he still is.
Yeah.
It's blue, innit? That's the colour.
It's purple.
That's incredibly observant. that.
Purple.
That's
What?
Those seats are purple.
That's not purple.
That's
mate.
not purple.
That's not purple. That's a massive red
Well,
hat.
that's massively threw me off.
purple.
Are you sure?
100% purple.
I mean, them seats are blue, but if
Yeah,
you're
they
saying
are
it's
blue.
purple, then
All right. Well, what's a purple team?
All right. 3, 2, 1. What have you gone for?
I've gone for Toledo because there's an Elvis Costello song.
That is sadly not correct. What have you gone for?
is it Valladolid?
It is Real Valladolid.
Come on.
Real Valladolid.
I thought Getafe at first because I was like, that's definitely blue.
No. Getafe Stadium is far more budget than that.
Come on.
Well done. We got a point over here.
yes.
A little round of
I'm
applause,
not sure I got a
guys.
point last time.
Yes.
Come on. We take that.
I love
That
it.
is why I didn't take geography at GCSE.
Point to Ben. That's 8-3. Who knows what score would have been if Charlie was taking part instead of Finn?
Yeah, maybe.
8-3.
I guess we'll never know.
It's on the buzzer time. You need to be quick with your hands. Here,
do.
Finn. So the red corner is in trouble. Okay, here we go, guys. On the buzzer to settle this absolute spellbinding quiz. Straight out of the... This is Costa del style stuff, you know. Just 2 English people, not a clue about Spain.
No.
Right, here we go. On the buzzer. Question number 1. Who is the Spaniard with the most Premier League appearances?
David Silva.
Wrong.
Oh. Is it David De Gea?
Yes, well done. Point over here. A4, embarrassing. Question number 2. Who was the first Spaniard to win the Golden Boy Award in 2006? We love him.
Cesc Fabregas.
Cesc Fabregas, point over here. 9-4.
Actually talking about him in the group chat this morning when he was young.
Lest we forget.
Fresh.
Also potentially not dead.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Question number 3. Which Spanish star joined Aston Villa on loan from AC Milan in January 2020? Already guessed him once on the quiz. Safe pair of hands.
Simon?
It was not Unai Simon.
January 2020. Oh. Pepe Reina.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
10-4.
Come on.
10-4.
Serious
This cannot
passing.
slip now.
Question number 4. Name the former Manchester United star who is currently playing for Melbourne Victory. What?
Herrera?
It's not Herrera. That's a very good guess.
One matter.
Point over here.
Say, it was one of the two.
11-4.
Yeah, it really was.
Living the life in down under, unlike our cricket team.
Yes.
Question number 5. Identify the player from the following clubs. Aston Villa, Middlesbrough, Barcelona, Wolves.
Oh, no, it's not.
Well then, say it. 3, 2, 1.
Say Broya, but it's not.
No, it's not. Fulham is the final club. Villa, Borough, Barca, Wolves, Fulham. Who is it? 3, 2, 1.
Carlos Cuellar, because he was Spanish.
No. Charlie, do you know behind the camera?
Is it Adolfo?
It is Adolfo Traore. Right, number 6. Which Spaniard who currently plays in the Championship for a team that Finn really likes did Chelsea sign from Barcelona in 2011?
Oriol Romeo. That's a point, baby.
Number 7. Name the former Newcastle player who scored 19 times in La Liga last season.
Jose Perez.
It is Purple Patch Perez.
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you.
What was the final international tournament Fernando Torres played in for Spain?
Euros 2016.
Incorrect.
World Cup 2014.
Point over here. Well done. I think they went out of the group stage that game, and he only played in the third one.
It's got to be close now. What is it?
What? 11, 6 or 7. Doesn't matter, really. You're losing.
I can't believe you just did 6-7.
All down to this last point.
God. Question number 9. Who was the Spaniard who started for Arsenal in the 2019 Europa League final?
Nacho Monreal.
Yes, very good.
Come on.
The crisp.
España.
We're a late flurry of skill.
I'm back.
Number 10. Which former Arsenal star earned 1 cap for Catalonia in 2024?
Hector Bellerin.
That is another point. What
Come
a
on.
runaway train.
Why am I getting all the Arsenal ones?
The Arsenal fan over here.
I've just let everyone down.
I know so much about Arsenal through hate watching them my whole entire life.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Charlie, behind the camera, your challenge to your throne as the regular on this quiz it's falling by the wayside over here.
Should we have another go?
Let's do it all again.
Jesus. Dios míos.
Yeah.
Finn, unlucky there, but
Cheers,
a
man.
comfortable winner. I think it's about 13-6 or 13-7 in the end. It's Ben Bowman.
Come on. 2 for 2 on the Football Joe quiz.
Do you like being called Football TikToker? Is that
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
one of Football TikTok's brightest
Honourable man.
stars? Yeah, honourable Ben. Yeah, very good. Ben, thank you so much for taking part in this.
My pleasure.
Did you feel the Spanish rays throughout that? Do you feel rejuvenated?
I do, yeah. I do. I went to Spain last month, so maybe that was why it's so fresh in my mind.
Superb. Well, thank you so much again for
Pleasure.
coming on. Check out Ben on what? TikTok?
YouTube, podcast, Only Tottenham, wherever you want, really.
Or
Zach, or Nothing But Football with me and Henry and Zach.
yeah.
Definitely check that out.
Yeah, it's all us, no Zach.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Finn, how do you feel?
Oh, mierda.
Gonna have to edit that out. Yeah. Oh, just always giving the editors a hard time, aren't you? Never mind. Right, once again, a reminder that we are at BOX Picadilly. Please come and check it out if you are in central London at any point, and enter your food-based football five-a-side team name for a chance to win 2 hours of entertainment here on the shuffleboard, on the darts. We'll pick our favourite one and let you know. So thank you so much. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Vin. Subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribo if you haven't already. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.